Wake up!
Hey everybody, how we doing? It's your boy Angela615 here, coming at you with a game of Bear With Me. It is a point-and-click investigation kind of horror story where you are playing as this nice little girl and you have a kind of like a washed-up detective bear trying to solve a case. I was having some time off work and I thought I'd play something kind of interesting and chill, a little different.
It seems you had a nightmare.
Oh, you get choices.
Yeah, but I can handle nightmares. Never mind that now, Millie. What are you doing here? Is everything okay?
You're gonna be the tough girl.
No, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
Oh, no.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
Wow.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two...
Oh, I'm over here skipping things. So they had a fallout. Okay.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
Oh my god.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel, bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Yeah, okay. Mr. His name is the Red Man. Okay, does Red Man like have some form of symbolic meaning or some crap?
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm over here thinking
a cardboard box.
Okay, no. Glasses. Come on now. Like, does like the Red Man have some form of symbolic meaning? Like he's a pyromaniac, maybe? I have no idea. Okay.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Okay. Cardboard box.
It's filled with stuff I brought from the city.
Did you just move here? What's up with this plant?
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
Wow, so you don't... Wow, it's dead. Wow, it's died. So, you have no green thumb. Got it. What's in here?
If I had...
Oh my god. Go over there. There we go. Battery?
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Right? Last night's supper. Books. Drawer.
Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Oh my god, don't be a smart butt.
Yes,
Books.
I've read Dyslexia.
Wait, what?
I've read all of these. Some of my favorites are The Adventures of Whodunit. Dunit, like, almost gets whacked. There is no I in crime, except for that one. And Love and Other Words, a dictionary review.
Okay. Radio, paintings, biology book?
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
What the hell? Okay.
It's just an empty...
Okay. Hello, chest. Is there anything in
It's filled with mysterious and magical...
here? Oh, okay. So, I'm assuming that this is a stuffed animal, because, like, there's no way. Hallway. Closet. Oh, that's dope. They make it into, like, a little,
Amber
stair-
Ashworth. If I had
stairway.
a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now.
Or is this a
Something
washed-up
was different this
detective?
time.
Freaking
I could feel it in the air.
Noir
Someone
right
really
here.
put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this.
Okay.
She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count.
This is a very overreacted
She knows the drill,
imagination.
so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They
Carrot
get stuck in
juice.
this haze around my head, and then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way, or is it the booze that makes me calm?
Yeah, carrot juice. Some good booze.
Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Hi, Ted. I heard...
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
Damn.
Doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life, you're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
What are you even busy
Billy,
with? Drinking
Are we
carrot
investigating old
juice?
wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
You make... Okay. That's none of your business. I was already in bed. My birthday's coming up. What does that have to do with anything?
My birthday is coming up soon, and I thought I'd extend an invitation.
Your birthday was 6 months ago.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm planning some big things for my next one. I thought I'd start preparing early.
Good thinking. You don't want to repeat that fiasco from 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was really bad. Who knew salmonella was still a thing?
I know, right? Anyway, I'll tell my secretary to get you something nice.
You don't have a secretary.
Exactly. If you don't mind, babe, I'm pretty busy here, so...
Oh my god, you're still mad at me
Sassy.
after all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my birdwatching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Let's see here. You owe me rent. I guess I'll just go alone. I want to see what he says.
How about I just keep pretending your office isn't in my closet and you actually owe me rent?
That was kind of a cheap shot, doll. But I guess nothing ever comes for free. What's this nonsense all about, anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
Oh, great. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, Millie and the Paper City Paper Mache Association. They thought they could practice their, macheing here in the woods since their place burned down.
Boy, that place must have burned down fast. Am I right? Wait, I never heard of any Paper Mache Association down in the city.
I'm sorry, I wasn't
Are you
paying
making this
attention.
up?
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
Oh, it's because,
I
okay.
mean, what's not to like? The fact that they're thieves and thugs, they literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well,
What?
yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what Red Man?
Yeah,
She was
I
telling
don't
me
know what
about
that's
this
about
man,
too.
dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, Sugar Cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
Your hat, your shoes, my brother, your hat?
Your hat?
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, dull face.
Oh,
Now
okay.
be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
God, I love this dude's like rough, sticky glue. Yeah. I love this guy's.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
Yeah, don't look at me and say that though. God dang it. I love his gruff attitude. What's this, a mask?
It's my field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
There's a lot of references.
I got this for Flint, with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story art.
Oh, wow, okay. Product placement is the achievement I get. Sneakers.
I really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact.
Oh, okay. Clothes?
These are my clothes. The colors are more on the bright side.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Water cooler. How do you get a water cooler?
It makes this place look like a proper office.
How do you get a water cooler in there?
I love the yarn work especially.
Oh, okay.
It serves as a support for his heavy head when he passes out.
Does he... okay? Does he have a problem that we need to address? It's gonna stop that, okay? I'm into the heavier stuff. Play that funky thing. I'm just getting achievement after achievement. Can I, like, is there anything else I can do?
Nope. Nope.
Why not?
Nope.
Why not?
It's full of Ted's past.
Okay, it's full of his pet. Okay. How does the closet have a window? Okay, well, let's see here. We broke his magnifying glass. So, Swiss Army. Why do I have a Swiss Army knife?
I can't use that.
Why not?
I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
Let's see here. Like, we're doing this right in
There we
front
go.
of him.
Now I just...
Yeah, there we go.
voila!
That's arts and crafts. That is some crappy stuff, dude.
Found my magnifier.
Nope, not yet.
Do you really need my help?
Okay, Baron.
Yeesh, the attitude on this guy. How do I give this to him? Oh, you have to take it out, and then here you go.
That's not my magnifier.
Yeah, it is.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
Oh, wow.
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
Okay.
That's preposterous.
You know
Never
the-
have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Alright, cool. Yeah, the only reason he knows that is because he saw me do it like right in front of him, probably. Well, that, and he's, you know, this is a figment of your own imagination. Yeah, it's a figment of your own imagination, so anything you're thinking, he's probably gonna end up knowing. Adult life, no longer having an imagination anymore. So sad.
Oh, so nice to see you two working together again. True friendship is never...
Okay, forget it. I'm going back to the office.
Wow.
Mr. Bear, I know you wouldn't let little Miss wander around alone. Now, would you?
Why? Is your exaggeration after her?
Listen here, Mr. Bear. Little Miss needs your help. Her brother is missing. Now you clean yourself up, get your head straight, and help her out, or else.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Bear.
Sure, gang up on me. Anyways, we should get going. I don't have all night.
Ooh. I like how the lightning lit up the room a little bit more. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Let's head out. It's locked.
Okay.
I bet
My brother's room.
Wait, it's locked.
Why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking.
Amber's room, bathroom, hallway. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. They move kind of slow. Hey, yo, Rusty, what's going on, baby?
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired.
God, he
It
sounds
takes
so
a lot
emo.
out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Let's get to
We've
the
heard
point.
rumors about some red man. Know anything about that?
I sure do.
Tell us
He's the
more.
damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first. Gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of him. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trait with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse. Try to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her?
Stuck.
You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry
Damn.
boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this Red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Aww.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he alright?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah,
He's
I'm
got a
fine.
good buzz.
I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
Have you seen my brother?
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
I guess we gotta
We've
go
heard
through
the
all
city
this
is in
crap.
lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
Ethan was trying to cover things up so no one leaves or enters the city at this point. How'd you escape?
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about
Makes
the mill
sense.
owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. this. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
He's saying he can do it.
Oh, she didn't say anything.
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Russ.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's alright.
Study, parents' room, couch. Alright.
It's so common you would think people have an almost unnatural fascination with death.
What?
It's Anubis, protector of the deceased. It's so common you would think people have an almost unnatural fascination with death.
Okay. Anubis, I mean Anubis. She's a kid, I'm not gonna poke fun at her. What did I pick up?
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Okay. Anything else I can pick up? Open book.
Lex iniusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Yeah, okay.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
Okay.
My grandpa's. I know you're...
Got it. Alright, let's get through this goddamn tunnel.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process.
Oh, God.
It's a mess.
So you're not gonna do it. Got it. Well, let's take the battery and put it in the flashlight.
This won't work. It usually takes...
Oh, God. Alright. Where is he?
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
Thing. This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
Alright, not gonna lie, that kind of made me jump just a little bit. Hey, Rusty. Can I talk to Rusty again?
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Take the edge off. Can't we just get one?
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime.
Yeah,
Besides,
I've been drinking the
you know I'm
carrot
more
juice.
than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Alright, works for me. Can I? Nope, I can't do anything. Alright.
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
Alright.
Ted and Amber move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling!
Ah.
We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
I think by the time this is over, there's gonna be a lot of breaking the fourth wall here.
That's just...
It's just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
I have to agree, it is very, very weird. Okay, let's go back to my bedroom. Back to the closet.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted.
Kinda
I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Cabinet. Why doesn't Ted just walk behind the cabinet?
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Okay, whatever. I guess he is kind of short, whatever. Wait, why have a filing cabinet that tall, though? Can we talk to Millie again?
Be careful, you two.
Got it. Nope, nope, come on. She had nothing important to say. Ooh, we can even probably go into the attic eventually. There you go, Rusty.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know. I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out, and keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's alright.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning. Hey, I got it.
Yeah. Alright, fear of the dark. Hey, cabinet, nothing. Toilet. Duster, cleaning stuff, trash can. Maybe the duster will help with the swabs.
Used by oh so many French.
Okay, yeah. French maids, blah, whatever. Pick it up. God, this is gonna take a minute.
This duster may come in. I'll take it with me. Just
Yeah, good idea. Anything else? Painting, bathtub, cabinet, doors.
fun fact: if you will also complain about the economy.
Wait, what?
Fun fact: if you stuff a bunch of them down the toilet and flush, the water will overflow and the repair guy will come to fix it. You will also complain about the economy and how he has to work on Sundays.
What? Okay.
Nah, I'm pretty as it is.
Aww. Those pills?
I don't know what these are for, but I'm not allowed to take them. They taste terrible anyways.
Wait, why would you... Are we talking from experience?
A painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run. I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic.
Oh, wow.
It's a trash can. Surprisingly, it's full.
I feel like she was trying to make a reference with the,
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
You are Amber? Like for toads?
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
Yes. I feel like she was trying to make a reference with the painting that was on the ground, but I don't know that one, unfortunately. There we go.
What's happening? What
Have
is
you
this?
seen him
Doll,
yet,
you
man?
seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Yeah, totally. That's it, dude. Wow, Rusty's actually snoring. It's not the fact that the battery kills him. That powers him off.
This hole leads to... Go in, Ted, and...
I'm sorry. See, it's a map.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to do this. I forgot.
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
What a-
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Go through, Ted. Gosh, stop stalling.
The case was spinning out of control. So fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump? According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name. They call him the Red Man. I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man. It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of a city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
God damn. Heavy little speech there, Ted. Oh man, that's crazy, dude. I think we're gonna leave it there for right now, and then we'll continue next time. I like the whole atmosphere. It's really dark and it's gray, obviously. I like the banter between Ted and the girl. Really, I like the whole child take on it. These are all freaking stuffed animals, like a kid's overactive imagination. And I'm really wondering, like, what the hell is all of this gonna lead to? Yeah, so we'll continue this next time. Alright, everybody? Bye-bye for now. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, etc. Leave feedback. I always love reading comments on the bottom. Alright, have a nice one.